Over. I hope everybody had a great one. Mine was okay. It was better than I expected, I guess. So now, I figured we'd just take a look at all the 7-inch scale figures of the Friday the 13th franchise I have. Start with this one. Came out this year, and I really love this one, the detail on her. It's Pamela. She comes with a whole slew of weapons. She comes with bow and arrow, bow door, hatchet, knife, machete, arrows. It just goes on and on. I mean, she's an amazing looking figure. And here's her alt heads. A couple of them, if you can see them there. And I really like her. And I think she's scarier than Jason, straight out. I mean, honestly. So, and here's another representation. Here's little Jason. Really the only one I have. Because I had the NECA version. I don't know what happened to him. He got lost. Probably stolen. From Friday the 13th Part 2 is Sackhead Jason. He comes with his pickaxe. He came with a machete, I think. It's been a while. He came with that campfire, which is really cool. I think it's one of the coolest accessories that these have came with. There is Part 3 3D. Jason, I've got him pulling his mask up there. Here's a Part 4 phone chapter and a little victim doll there. That actually got off my grandma when she passed away. She had it in her little case, and I was just like, I'm gonna take that. Here's Jason from Part 4, falling on his knife. I mean, on his machete after. And I don't know, out of the first 3 movies, I love them. I love Part 4, but not as well. But I'm going to tell you what, well, I don't see a bad one in the bunch. Here's Part 5, Jason, Nightmare. And it's pretty cool for Part 5 to be one of the most disliked among the franchise, which I think is absolutely stupid because it's the most Friday the 13th of any Friday the 13th sequel out there. It's got it all. It was so sleazy, it was almost X-rated. It had to be cut all to pieces just to get it down. While they swerved us. Jason wasn't in it. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was brutal. What did it matter? At this time, I thought they were going to change and go with Tommy. You knew Jason was dead, so why would you think, oh yeah, this is Jason in this movie? It was a little whodunit. And I guess when I was a little kid and I had, more, my mind was malleable. I guess I wasn't against Roy being the killer. I thought it was actually pretty damn sweet. And I love Friday the 13th Part 5. And I still do. I still think it's one of the great ones. And here we go, just speaking about the man himself, Mr. Roy Burns. Let's take his mask off and see what he... to me, it looks like he's being given, like, been born out of an asshole. With the hood over his head, Mr. Roy there. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it looks like he's being birthed from an asshole. But, I better keep that to myself, right? Here's Part 6. And that came with the accessory kit with the it came with the sign underwater that he was chained down to. It came with the dock and the Camp Crystal Lake sign here. It's a really good little set that they just re-released. I got it when it originally came out. I can't remember exactly how long, but it's been a while. Here is arguably everyone's favorite Jason figure, maybe favorite NECA figure ever. Is the Part 7 New Blood Jason. He just looks so damn sweet. So good. And then we would go on to here to Part 8, which is Jason Takes Manhattan. I don't have a 7. If they do, I've not seen the 7-inch one for Jason Takes Manhattan. So painted the movie, McFarland movie maniac up and just made him on because I want to have him ripped from all over. Right here is probably the best 7-inch figure that's been released so far. And he's not that great. Well, that movie's probably the worst. I mean, opinions vary, but I really think it's probably the worst of the movies, right? As Jason Goes to Hell. And Jason X wasn't a lot better. It was kitsy. There's the movie Maniac. It was pretty good for what it was at the time. I mean, it was pretty good. It wasn't as awful as Jason Goes to Hell, which Jason was these worms. I had him here. I do. In his heart, and he would jump from body to body, so it was kind of silly. And here's Jason versus Freddy. NECA didn't have the rights to put out the Freddy, which I wish they did. So late to have him. And here's the remake of Jason. Stocking a Jumanji figure there. And I made a little Eternal Peace Cemetery set. And if you want to see that current Crystal Lake sign, 1980 instead of 1935 with this one. It's just all our favorite slashers have got different universes, timelines. It's pretty cool. They wouldn't do that shit with any other genre except for horror movies. I mean, they're not gonna be like, oh, just forget about fucking Star Wars: A New Hope. It's, you know what I mean? They just well, I'm just letting it get to me. Yeah, we all get branded as a neckbeard, right? I'm not. I don't think I am. Probably am. I don't think most neckbeards know they're neckbeards. Who knows? Who the hell really knows? There's a couple of boats I made. I did have a full-on cabin diorama up here. It's just taking up so much room. And so is this shit. I think I'm going to have to take it, scale it all down, and put it on the shelf somewhere because it's just getting ridiculous. But before I take it all down, this is one last look at it, I guess. I am going to have to make room because I got boxes of shit sitting that I need to display that I've not got around to. That was just a quick one to follow up for the Halloween crash that some of us might be feeling. I don't know. We can carry it on into Saturday and Sunday at least. Let's keep Halloween alive this weekend. And I hope y'all had a happy Halloween. And like, be kind to each other for real. If you watch this, I really appreciate it. I really do. Thanks. The only reason I do this is to share my passion of collecting, and I like to hear feedback. I like to watch other people see their collections. It's just what I like, and I really, really do appreciate it. If anybody wants to look at my junk and hear me rattle on about it, I don't see why you would. But if you do, sometimes not many at all. That's cool. If you're one or two, that's all we need. And still trying to get some addresses to send some Chuckies out. So if you want one of the Chuckies, let me know, right? Just holler at me. Give me a way to send the shit to you. Because so far I've got the winners, but I got the address to send the shits to nobody. So y'all let me know. I appreciate it. Peace out, y'all. Have a good one.